Hey guys, it's Tyler at TCG Rewind. Today I wanted to talk about the upcoming YCS that has a 2011 side event. So yeah, let's get right into that.
Time warp, go!
All right, guys, first things first, I got to give a shout out to actually you guys. So thank you so much for the 500 subs. We reached that goal. And honestly, I'm really happy. I recognize, I'm still like a small fish in a big pond, but the growth I've seen over the past like few months has honestly been incredible. I really didn't think I'd even get this far. So don't think I take it for granted. I actually really appreciate each and every one of you. I appreciate that we can start building a community and start hopefully building the September 2011 format to grow it and expand it, make it more popular. Because at the end of the day, that's my only goal. I want to see more people play it because it is really the greatest format that Yu-Gi-Oh's ever had. It is the baseline. It is the Smash Melee of Yu-Gi-Oh. It is the format that we should be playing. We all should be on board of. And that kind of leads me into this, right? Because we're talking about a YCS here, and this is YCS Dortmund, which is in Germany. Actually, like I'm kind of stoked about this, because there's actually a pretty decent size scene for 2011 in Germany for some reason. I don't know why. It's like pretty popular there, and honestly, like that's awesome. So I'm stoked to see it. But yeah, it basically, if you go to the YCS Dortmund page, it's mostly in German. But what I understand here is these PDFs are going to be in English, and this is the Friday Saturday list for the event. So we have for Friday, we have a Time Wizard, stuff like that, tag a giant card and stuff, and they have a March 2005, so GOAT format, right? They're doing GOAT format on Friday as well as Saturday. But if you're a sneaky boy and you go check out Sunday, some genius, some brilliant individual decided to slam a September 2011 format tournament onto this YCS on Sunday as a side event. And I'm not going to lie, if I had the money, I would fly out to Germany just for this side event because I'm so excited to see Konami actually recognizing that this format is worth like investing time into. I don't know who's in charge of side events at YCSs, but I swear, I really hope they do this in America. I would absolutely go to whatever YCS. I have no interest in playing modern Yu-Gi-Oh anymore. That's completely left me. But if there was a YCS in North America that had a September 2011 tournament, you can bet I would absolutely be there. One thing to note is it appears that releases up to the 19th of September 2011. So it appears that they're going off of YCS Toronto, which means there is no Dark World legal for this, as far as I'm aware. So that's something to note if you're going into it. If it's playing YCS Columbus, that's going to be like, later, right before the release of Photon Shockwave. So that's going to be, that's going to be like Dark World legal as well as Great Tornado. And then if you're playing Toronto, then it's going to be no Dark World, no Great Tornado. So just something to think about when building your deck.
Also, just for the record, if any of you guys were psychotic enough to sponsor my plane ticket, I would fly out to Germany for the weekend just to play in a dumbass side event. Hypothetically speaking, just saying. But any of you guys, if I could, I would. But any of you guys in Europe, you guys need to go play in this tournament. This is big, right? Like we need to show Konami that there is interest in this format. So having as many players go in there and play is going to be the biggest thing. So doesn't matter what you got, throw something together, go play in it just to show Konami that people will pay money to participate in this event because we really want to see more of these, especially in North America. So, I can play in it too, So yeah, I would highly encourage you guys to play in it. And if you're curious about what to play, go to my website, tcgrewind.com. I got the full library there, so you can download decks. You can see what you could be interested in playing. Most of the deck lists on there are pretty functional, right? Even if they're a bit off meta. So whatever you can afford, whatever you can put together, if you need to buy cards, luckily this format is pretty cheap, and you can kind of skip out on some things to save some money. Like, you don't necessarily need Maxi, but it's just, it's pretty okay. But yeah, so definitely be looking out for this tournament. And if any of you guys are there, if any of my, German friends are there playing in it, definitely give me a breakdown of what the top cut of this event was and how many players were there. I'm really just curious to see what this turns out to be, and any information I can find that you guys can send to me, I will absolutely cover on my channel, just so we can talk about hey, this is a first Konami sponsored 2011 tournament, and that's insane. That's so exciting to me. So yeah. Also, I just wanted to talk about some other events we have going on. If you go to the Tengu Plant Discord, they just announced that they are doing registration for Tengu Plant Takeover 2, which is their monthly tournament they throw together. That's free to enter, and last time we had 20 people show up and play. So maybe if you want to test for that side event for the YCS, this would be a great place to do it. If you just want to learn the format, experience the format, it's all going to be on Dueling Book. It's all free to entry. So, you might as well go to my website, download a deck, and give it a shot. That is going to be, if you go up here to events, click that, you can see that we have Tengu Plant Takeover 2. That's going to be this Saturday, November 5th at 11 a.m. I think that's my time, so that's Mountain Time, so that'd be 1 EST. But yeah, this would be the best way to kind of experience the format, give it a shot for free, no real risk to it. I'm gonna hopefully try to cover that event, but I also might be sleeping. I have to do an overnight thing for my work that night, so we'll see if I can get up for it. I'll definitely try. But yeah, come play in this tournament. This is a great way to test for the upcoming YCS side event if you're able to go to that. And yeah, that's all I really wanted to cover. I just wanted to go over some events. I know I haven't posted as much as I would like to. We had the unfortunate Dueling Book crash last week, so things are going a bit slower. Hopefully I can get you guys some more content a bit later this week. But for now, I just wanted to announce some tournaments, and again, thank you guys for the 500 subs. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys, and make sure you have a great time dueling today.